Can you tell me what happened?
I can tell you that tonight at 6:15 we had a fire in our number 4 crude unit, and our emergency crews are on site, and we're working to get the fire under control. I can tell you also that the Contra Costa County Health Service has issued a shelter-in-place warning as a precaution, people to stay inside as a precaution relative to the potential health impacts of the smoke that's being generated by the fire. There are a number of local and state agencies on site that are helping provide oversight, but our main priority at this point is to get the fire under control. And the good news is that nobody on site was injured as a result of the fire.
Well, we heard some of our viewers tell us that they heard an explosion around 6:35, 6:40. Are you aware of that?
No, we had no understanding of anything in the way of explosions here, just the fire that resulted from an unknown source at our crude unit.
So the crews on scene there, as you mentioned, immediately were on that at 6:15. Were they unable to really get control of that? Is that why we saw things really erupt around 6:35?
Well, part of what you saw, by the way, we do have a world-class fire department on scene.
Mm-hmm. Yes, absolutely.
It's well-stocked. Part of the flame that's being seen is due to our flares, and flares are safety devices that are used to burn off the hydrocarbons and the fuels that are in the units so they can safely be depressurized. So that's some of the smoke and fire that people are seeing.
Well, clearly that one giant plume, though, isn't just, burning it off.
Right.
No, it's not. Yeah. That is in fact the fire that is ongoing and that we're working to control at the crude unit that is used to process crude oil into fuels.
Walt, how many of those other flares do you have burning at this time?
Well, we have approximately 6 flares on site. We're just focusing on that one flare. That's the one that's dedicated to that unit.
We've got Walt Gill back on the line for us from Chevron. And again, Walt, we're hearing reports of these, multiple explosions that took place around 6:30 this evening, but you're not aware of that?
No, we're not aware of any explosions as a result of the fire. But I'll tell you that our crews are working awfully hard to get it under control and put it out.
No doubt. Walt, I don't know if you're looking at the same shot or what your vantage point is. We still see active flames burning in that processing unit there. Based on the progress that your crews are making, do you have any kind of an estimated target time that you'll have this under control and the flames out?
We don't at this point. I can just tell you that we're going to do everything we can to put it out safely and do that as quickly as possible.